Legion activity reports have come in.
Agent, our next target is Buckley Roberts, alias Steel Toe. Last seen at the August Gaunt concert.
We have intel he just received a major shipment. We can intercept it at the cargo depot.
But first, you must understand what you are up against. Buckley Roberts never valued human life. He thought that we were oblivious, ignorant of our days ticking away, that at our core we were vulnerable, powerless. He became convinced that technology was an umbilical cord to immortality. Now his life revolves only around the next upgrade, the next enhancement. Steel Toe is an addict, hunting for transcendence. Stop him quickly, before he becomes something far more dangerous.
All good to go?
Time to kick some hornets' nests.
Time to gain glory.
All right, spread out and eyes open.
Good to see you again. I hope you can handle this much horsepower.
So, Oni, this is a debriefing. I need a detailed account of your recent mission with Kingpin and Scheherazade.
We killed several of Legion's fiercest warriors. Now I sit talking to you.
Oni, while I respect that you are a man of few words, I still need you to be more generous with the specifics.
First, we swore blood oaths to band against Legion.
Yes, I know. I recruited each of you.
No, the three of us. We call ourselves the Firing Squad.
Ça marche.
So, we infiltrated the enemy lair to right injustice, to show them the judgment of heaven is swift.
Access granted.
Every door an opportunity.
Legion unleashed their troops upon us. First, there was Ivory Eagle, tender and unpracticed in the ways of conflict.
Ivory Eagle? That was their name?
Yes.
Curious. We don't have anyone with that codename in our intel file.
Loyalty hurts the children.
Next were the Serpent Devils, experts in close combat.
Serpent Devils. How colorful. Go on, what next?
We engaged in bloody conflict.
Naturally.
Time to stabinate!
I will destroy them.
One after another, we consigned each to an early grave, including Darting Fox and Nimble Wolf.
So, all these mighty warriors. How did you know their names? Did they stop to tell you before you engaged in bloody conflict?
I know everything. Second to last were the Iron Vipers, who waged war from afar.
You know, this whole thing has the flavor of some third-rate martial arts movie.
I can only tell you what I witnessed.
Yes, then, on with it.
We engaged in a violent struggle.
I'll keep going anyway!
Finally, with the Vipers defeated, there was one left standing in our way. Dreadful Thunder, who moved like a turtle, but struck like a snake.
Of course.
Time to turn it up.
Will not weaken. What is happening?
And like those before him, he too did fall. And that is the tale of the firing squad.
But what about the weapon?
Weapon? There was no weapon.
You are certain?
Yes.
Kingpin, you may enter.
What did Oni say?
That's none of your concern. I want to know what you say.
I don't know. It was like an action movie, know what I mean? You know, there was guns blasting, bodies dropping, shit exploding everywhere.
I need you to be more specific.
Like about which movie?
No, about the events.
Right. So first we get there and it's quiet as a mausoleum. I'm thinking, hey, is this the right place?
Just a moment.
Please lead somewhere interesting.
But then we get in this room, right? And it's like, bow, 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 Legion everywhere.
What about the Ivory Eagle?
The Ivory what now?
You did not fight a man called the Ivory Eagle?
No, as I was saying, they had enough troops down there to start a war.
Interesting. Go on.
But we were systematic about it, just taking them apart one by one.
Once you're dead, you'll know it's lies are actually true.
Nearby security personnel inbound.
Getting down!
Fight out! Let's fight to the last.
Security dispatched for your safety. Security, please report to the area immediately.
Dead, you'll know it's
Security
lies are
has been
actually
called to the area.
Legion troops, do not give in to the enemy.
Nearby security personnel inbound.
Time for cover! Move up now! I don't miss.
Security, please report to the area immediately.
Once you're dead, you'll know it's lies are actually true.
Do not allow Mayhem to win.
They're in my crosshair.
Bonus for any trooper who kills a member of Mayhem.
Then we get into this hallway. Then I think it was another hallway. No, hold up. It was a room with like 10 robots ready to throw down.
All will be crushed beneath my heel.
10? Really?
Nah, maybe it was more like 2. But these weren't like your regular robots. Nah, these robots were hard, man. They must have been juicing or something.
I feel nothing. Is about to die. Enemy
For my family!
I will not.
Let me roll up on these fools.
Nothing. Gangster sighted. Lay down and die.
And after we knocked their robot dicks in the dirt, we cut out of there.
And what of the weapon?
The weapon? Oh, right. So the robots were the weapons, but we, had to destroy them.
Thank you, Kingpin. That is all.
Anytime.
Scheherazade, you may enter.
Greetings.
So, your cohorts have entertained me with two rather inventive fictions. Now, I want the truth.
Of course.
Start from the beginning.
Come on in.
Every door an opportunity. The three of us entered, silent as the snow.
I think we tripped the alarm.
What alarm?
It is a silent alarm.
Then how do you know?
I hear everything.
We became one with the darkness. We were as shadows, appearing momentarily to deal death, only to disappear again.
Unauthorized access has occurred.
Right where we want you, Mayhem.
Attempted system breach detected. System breach occurred.
Oni, you were right about that alarm. You hearing anything else?
I hear death.
Death. Of course. Man, we should just turn around. What's so important we gotta come down here for?
We pressed on, the three of us never wavering in our errand.
Once you're dead, we'll know which lies were actually true.
Legion troops, do not give in to the enemy.
Ninja skills upgrade.
Do not allow Mayhem to win.
Time for the final
Security
chapter of your
has
story,
been called to
Scheherazade.
the area.
Get down!
Right on target.
All troops must stand their ground against Mayhem.
Security, please report to the area immediately. Nearby security personnel inbound.
Gotta get closer.
A bonus for any trooper who kills a member of Mayhem.
now! All right, we survived that. Just barely. Now what? Probably some 10-foot tall motherfucker come to tear us to pieces.
Very good.
See? Told y'all.
He is unknown. Engaging.
Time to turn it up.
I will not.
With our last enemy cut down, we finally found it. The very reason for our quest.
This thing, it's in the box?
Yes,
Then let's get it and get the fuck out of here. I ain't waiting for them to send relief.
having secured our prize, we slipped out into the night, leaving no trace save the bodies of the fallen.
It's an empty box. Is this some sort of joke?
No, the technology is in my possession. It's safe, no harm will arise from it. Let's just say I've developed a certain emotional attachment to it.
All right, I trust you. Don't make me regret it.
How is the technology?
We calling him Chili now.
I prefer Mr. Fuzzlebuzz.
Call him what you want, but remember, we must be discreet. Persephone is a complete despot about her no pets policy.